Hello and welcome again to Three Swords Tarot. Today I'm going to be talking about another aspect of tarot that is often misunderstood or may prove confusing to some people. And that is the pentagram or pentacle. They are actually two completely different things. A pentagram is just the five-pointed star, whereas the pentacle is the star but enclosed in a circle, as you can see here on the Ace of Coins. Now, the pentagram, which is the five-pointed star, has functioned as a symbol of protection, perfection, the devil, and of humanity, among other things, throughout the millennia. Pentagrams were the personal symbol of the Greek mathematician and philosopher Pythagoras, and he wore this pentagram on his shirts or put it on his parchments, etc., as a means for him and his followers to recognise one another. He saw it as a positive symbol of health and knowledge. In the Middle Ages, particularly in Europe, the pentagram was put on the cloaks and shields of the knights because they believed it symbolised the five knightly virtues of generosity, friendship, chastity, chivalry, and religious devotion. And they wore it to defend against witches, evil spirits, and demons. Apparently, there were an awful lot of them around in the Middle Ages. They're perhaps rarer now. In the 16th century, it symbolised man as the perfected work of God. The 5 points represented the head of man, the 2 hands of man, and the 2 feet. Among Muslims, the pentagram may be known as the Solomon seal, and the 5 points represented love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Among Christians, it represents the 5 wounds of Christ that he obtained during the crucifixion. There are the hands, the feet, and his side that was pierced by a soldier's spear. Now, of course, the pentagram, I mentioned it was connected to Satan, and that is the pentagram in reverse. The 2 points, now facing upwards, represent the 2 horns of the devil, and the overall shape it now makes is the horns, and the narrow point represents a goat face, which again is a symbol of the devil. The reverse pentagram is very often used by the Church of Satan, a religion that is based on Lucifer and his teachings. So it can be very easy to look at a pentagram and assume the worst. But as I said, upright, it is a symbol of protection, a symbol of humanity. Now, the pentagram, which is the pentagram and the circle, the pentacle, is actually a very new age symbol and is often a symbol in Wicca or witchcraft. In this instance, it represents the 5 elements: earth, fire, wind, water, and spirit, and the circle around it shows how they all work in unity to make up the universe. The 3 points can represent the triple-faced goddess, the stages of maidenhood, womanhood, and the crown, with the 2 other points representing the horned god. Now, unlike the devil, who has ram's horns, the horned god in Wicca has antlers, for he is god of the forest, the woodland, the earth. So again, it is a positive one. In tarot, which is where we are, which is what we're actually focusing on in amongst all this. The pentacle is a coin, and it's the suit of coins, because the earth suit, the pentacle suit, represents money. It represents finances. It covers all the aspects of your life which are material. So when you draw a card from the pentacle suit, it will be about your home, your work, your personal life, or money. There is no evil in this symbol, and especially not in tarot, unless you consider the pursuit of money evil, which some people do, but for others it is just life. Life means that you have to have money, you have to find a way to earn it. Okay, that was a rather confusing, somewhat jumbled and factual reading, but I hoped it enlightened you in some way. Thank you for watching and listening, and I hope you take a moment to look at my Facebook page, which is in the description below. Thank you.